What's going on, people? It's your man OG. Yes, let's get into my player build for my peer lockdown. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button so you can release that negative energy by making a good action. You see it all on the screen. Small forward. Why do you want to go with the small forward position when you make a lockdown build? Small forwards have a bigger frame box in the game, so you get way more contact animations just because you have a bigger body. We're going to keep it simple as that. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to. We're going to go with the full red pie chart. Okay, now I'm dropping gems in this, so make sure you watch the full video. This is defensive gems. Now, we're going to go with the fastest pie chart, of course. Speed, physicals, we're going to go with the fastest, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how I did it naturally. This is the natural video on how I went with it, okay? So the close shot makes it to where you can get all those close layups. It even adds to Euro steps, hop steps, all that. Understand that. On next gen, it doesn't. But on this game, it does, all right? No, on next gen, it does for close layups, regular layups, the same thing. Yes, it does. Sorry. Let me retract that, okay? So, of course, we're not going to have any shooting on this. We may have a 54 3-ball. I see people shoot with it. I'll probably put one badge on, catch and shoot maybe. Who knows? Sit in the corner with some boost on. Maybe try to find a jump shot. Maybe. But my main goal for this build is to get defensive stops. A lot of people don't really know how to stop the speed bursting and the people who curry. And I'm here to show you guys how to properly utilize a lockdown, to stop it, to force people to play real life basketball, to force them to utilize their teammates, to take away the main guard. Now, we go with a 6'9" height on this build. I'm going to just get into it with you guys. 6'9" height. Why? Because we want a higher contest on when guards are peeking. You understand? When they're stopping and peeking, we want to be able to jump and contest, have longer arms, and contest those peak shots. Guards go for it. I'm going to show you guys examples once I max them out and get more badges and show you guys how to utilize badges properly, what badges you need to stop these things, okay? So you see where all the stats are at. Beautiful. Yes, I wanted 30 defensive badges. Yes, fellas. This is how you really make a lock, and I'm going to show you how you utilize 30 badges on defense. I think it's more overpowered than, how can we say, shooting badges. Yes, I believe it's more overpowered than shooting badges when you have more defense, like, because you can get stops, and stops are so important in the game. If players can't score, then what can they do? And if your team can score, then that's so valuable. So I'm also looking for a guard that's just crazy, because when I go into the comp stage, I need somebody that's able to score. My stops that I get should fill you up enough to be like, damn, let me just start shooting because he's going to get stops. I don't got no pressure on me. This is what I'm going to be here to show you guys, okay? So you see we go up to 6'9" height. I looked at all the other heights. Some people will want to go with the lower so they can have more speed and still have defense. See, oh no, I'm on 92, and no, you need the bigger height, the bigger body, the bigger hitbox. I'm going to show you how when you get around screens. I'm going to show you how having the bigger body is way more important. Having the higher block added to intimidator that contest, having the long arms is way more important. I'm going to show you, fellas. Stop thinking about speed because you think you got to run up and catch him. No, there's a way you have to slithery and slide around the screens and use the left stick to just slide around. Play with the center. Make him think you're going to this spot. Throw his screen off. Make him make a bad screen and go contest the guard. Trust me, fellas, I'm going to be showing y'all the real truth. Not these little defensive videos. Make sure you have this badge, get this. And no, people don't even understand tireless defender, but I'm going to show you guys the facts. I'm going to show you guys the facts. It's better than pick dodger. I'm going to show you. It's better than pick dodger. Think about it. If you're getting hit by bruiser, right? Pick dodger doesn't stop your stamina from going down, but tireless defender does. It still allows you to make aggressive animations onto the player, even getting around the screens. I'm going to show you guys. I'm back. I hope you can feel the energy. And of course, look what I make, a two-way finisher. Every time I make a pair red, pair lock, I always end up making the two-way finisher build. I'm going to show you don't need to shoot. You can have a person that's just there for defense if he's really going to be that guy that's going to get the stops. So here's some gameplay. I'm only at a 77 overall. I just want to show you guys just natural defense, just what you do as a player that's just playing a defensive role, how you play offense. You see I'm getting the easy putbacks. I'm catching the rebound. I'm throwing the ball. I'm getting it out of my hands. I'm not trying to get stripped. If you put the ball down, you got chances to get stripped. Look, he's reaching. He's pressing square, right? You see? It's just a lot of awareness you guys got to start tapping into on the defensive end. On the offensive end, defensive boards, it's all the same thing. When you got to get a rebound, you got to be watching for players coming to steal the ball from you. You got to be looking for players down the court that's stepping into passing lanes, ready to steal the ball. A lot of people don't be aware of this. This is why it's always good to relax and be calm. This is why I do the calm voice at times. Because at times you got to be like this on the court. Chill. Look how I'm just grabbing boards. I'm too big. Wait till he gets rebound chaser on Hall of Fame, fellas. No boost, no none of that. I'm showing y'all how you just move around in the paint, set up for boards, set a screen, roll off, roll out. Look how I'm going for his boards. You see how my mindset is? I'm going for their boards. So I want people to shoot when they're playing with me as well when I'm on this lock. Look how I'm scrapping up for the boards. Put it up. Look how I'm snatching the boards. Rebound chaser only on bronze. But I got my rebound into an 80 right now. So, yes, sir. I made sure to put the right placements on him so we can grind these badges out right. Give me that! Rim protector only on bronze, and he throws me the oop. Yes, you see what defense does? 13 rebounds. Look, your teammates will get hype. You could boost your teammates up off of defense. Look at Draymond Green. Come on, fellas. Start just paying attention. Like, you could get the energy going when you make good plays. You could make the other team scary. It's all about momentum. Basketball has always been that. If you play real life basketball, you would understand. It's all about that momentum. Dime to my teammate. I'm going to be diming people up on this build. Like, that's going to be my primary. I need somebody that can score at will. So this is why you got to get one of those players that's a real James Harden. He's a real Steph Curry when playing 2K. He can always get a bucket. And you got that solid defender who's always going to get solid defensive plays. And you guys work out the offense together. It's a team game. Both parties don't need to shoot. Take middies. Take certain middies. Make the big man come up. Throw a oop. Pump fake. Real life basketball. See, but nobody's in that play style, so it's kind of hard. Analyzation. Look at this. When you see a big man doing this, you know he's trying to do that speed dunk. This is all you do. Slide over to the baseline. Cut it off. It forces him to pass it back out. Gem. Please timestamp this, somebody, because this is a gem. This has to stop. You guys got to stop complaining about this little glitch. You can stop this every time. It's easy to read because they do the same formation. He's going to do it again, fellas. I want you to keep watching and paying attention. When you are more aware, this is awareness you can learn in real life. I told you, this is not just 2K. This is real life gems. You get this awareness in 2K, you're going to start getting this awareness in your real life. People making the same patterns. People doing the same stuff. The same predictable things that you need to watch out for and predict and avoid or stop. You see how I stopped it again, fellas? Every time you see the big man doing the speed burst, know he's going to that position to try to do that spin dunk and you stop it. Look, here it is again. He goes, does it a crossover. Again, we slide over to the baseline. Look, now he's pump faking. He doesn't even want to attempt it because I'm on it now. Do you see, fellas? This is how you stop and reduce these things. Now, if we have more players learning this, adapting to this, making more videos about this, how exactly like this, how I'm explaining it, how to stop it, having the awareness to look at the animations, the pattern he's doing, the crossover, the same little formation, then guess what? These glitches don't matter anymore. People become more skilled on defense. Look at this. Wait till I get the badges, fellas. Y'all know he's going to be ridiculous. People become way more skilled on defense. Look, he could shoot that midi. If I had a player that could shoot that midi, what can they do? They can't stop that type of play style. But we're a big man and we get the board and go right up. And you know, a lot of players got these little cheesy builds. And they're sleep on the aspect of defense. They're sleep on if they take certain stuff out of their stats. I'm going to counter that with what I can't give out too much. Wait till we get in the stage and I get him maxed out. I'm going to release all the gems. I'm going to release all the tricks, techniques. I need everybody to get better on D. And I'm looking for people that can shoot, that can play with this play style. You see how I'm just playing defense, giving him the ball. I want him to score everything if he wants to. He can dime me on the oops. I'm going to roll off, get your oops. Look at the steal, fellas. He's too exposed. Look how I throw the oop. You see what I mean? I need more players that can adapt to this play style. High play, pump fake, go up and under. He's too shaky in the paint. This is real basketball. At the end of the day, he's still a person. He still has to time that X, that square, to block me. The same, you know what I mean? He still has to jump and press triangle on point to block me. So I got to time my square better than him. Hear the lingo that I'm coming with. Ooh, now look, teammate bad pass. We back on D again. I got to come in with the lock again. Look at this steal again. Oh, my Lord. Dom, right out of my hands. I'm pressing because I know they're spamming. Awareness, IQ, snap in. Let's go. I turn my takeover on. It's back. We back. I love the lockdown. Like, games feel so much easier on the lock because the defense and like the way I know how to play defense, I'm always going to get a stop. So I just need somebody just to be hitting, and it's over. It's over. It's hard. It's over. You just need to have that fearless mindset when you play with me. Like, he's good. He going to give me my stops. Let me just lock in and spray for him. That's it. You know? You scratch it. You don't. Yeah, I know how y'all thinking. Chill. But look, back into the gameplay. You see how I'm killing him in the paint, up and under, just playing. Look, I tried on this one. I wanted to try it on this one, but he gets the block. That wasn't the right one to go up with. Back on D, they're shaky. I foul right here because they are shaky. Always utilize fouls. When you're a real defender, utilize fouls because they got to reset and start over. And it's like kind of uncomfortable. It's like, okay, back at it again. Got to inbound the ball. The time's going down. Look at the bait, fellas. He thought he was going for the oop. Nice pass. I'm always predicting those inbound oops and ready for them. Always. Especially when you on the lock build. Scary. This is why you give those fouls sometimes. This is why you do it sometimes, fellas. It's all in the mind. Hit the like button down. Subscribe. Positive vibe.